Helen Arnold is laughing now, but just wait. Things are about to change.
10.
Halfway down.
At first glance, Dave Eveland here, very nice guy, but appearances can be deceiving, especially after he gets around machines like this. When that happens, it's a whole different story. The soft-spoken co-owner of Ben's Horizon Line Personal Training doesn't mince words when it comes to describing his training philosophy, both physically and mentally.
Oh, it's terrible. When it's done correctly, it's psychologically incredibly stressful.
And you like kind of keeping people uncomfortable.
There's a lot of benefit.
I call the intense weightlifting sessions, which only last between 15 and 30 minutes, workouts to collapse.
If a person's trying to become stronger, it's important that they push up to their threshold and then slightly beyond. You're not going to become stronger doing the same old thing that you're used to. It needs to be different, it needs to be harder, every time. Try to keep your shoulders down.
8. 9. Jeez.
So close to being finished.
I told you Helen wouldn't be laughing for long. Just shy of 70, Helen, like all of those who keep coming back to Horizon Line for more, loves it, just not while it's happening.
Don't you think that throwing away the bottles of Aleve is probably in itself a good enough thing? And no aches and pains. I don't hurt after I'm in here. I don't have soreness the next day, which means he needs to put more weight on. And
You're going to regret saying that.
yeah, I probably will.
One of the keys to this training is it never, ever gets easier.
It's uncomfortable. That's why most people don't do it. We're a society that has the means to avoid discomfort and chase after comfort at every turn. So intense training is easy to avoid, and it's natural to avoid. You know, a common question when we first get going with someone, after a few weeks they want to know, like, does this ever get easier? And the truth is, no, it doesn't. I mean, threshold training is threshold training. You just keep moving the bar out there.
Jacoby Allen is a local emergency room physician, so his professional and personal lives are packed solid. So while he may not like this type of workout while it's happening, he loves its efficiency.
It's a safe and effective pain. And, you know, you love it when you're not here, but when you're here, you don't care that much for James.
And do people surprise themselves?
Constantly, yeah. I love hearing, I can't, just try, and then they do. Yeah.
Helen's husband Dan has been running a ton of endurance races over his adult years, but he agrees with me. Horizon Line's workout is a huge challenge.
I think some of the weights are increased each time, and so you kind of reach your limit, and then you're expected to go another 10, 15, 20% beyond your limit, and that's what makes the difference.
I call it workout to collapse.
Workout to collapse, yes.